Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Russ back again with some more Madden 19 Ultimate Team. This is episode number 63. In the previous episode, we did end up getting our 5th House Rules win, going for win number 6 in this episode. But the first thing I wanted to go ahead and bring up, I just wanted to say thank you for the people, or thank you to the people who were in the stream yesterday. I did end up streaming for a couple hours, had some fun, just played some seasons. Did not play all that well, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, we kind of played like shit. We did debut a couple new cards. I'm not going to spoil them for, gameplay videos and stuff like that. So, moving on, man, I just wanted to let you guys know that, I appreciate anybody that was in the stream. And anybody who wants me to stream, obviously we're not pulling as many viewers as we used to. And people seem to think that I care more about that than I actually do. I mean, of course I care the amount of viewers I pull, but ultimately, man, I just want to have fun playing Madden for the people that do enjoy watching my streams, and it seems like most of the time I stream, you guys for some reason enjoy me raging at the game. So I don't know, but I just want to say thank you to you guys. I definitely appreciate it, and it definitely makes me want to stream more when people are actually having fun in the stream, which it seemed like people were, unless I'm misreading signals. But anyway, moving on to this gameplay, man, this is what the episode is about. Obviously, we're going for our 6th House Rules win, as I said, and that is not an easy feat, man. I mean, you can either get super lucky and get 6 House Rules wins, or you could be extremely skilled and get 6 House Rules wins, or it's a little bit of both. And for us, man, it was a little bit of both. I mean, we had some shit go against us so far. Getting to this 5th or 5-0, whatever spot we're in, man, it was hell getting to this spot. The games that we played were very, very, very annoying. I mean, you guys saw the games. You definitely, I mean, if you didn't, you should check them out because they were some annoying ass games, man. We definitely had some thrillers in there. One of them where the dude didn't even fucking catch it, and the game literally said he didn't catch it. But you know what? Apparently he caught it because you know what? It's EA. But anyway, man, just kind of going over the past couple of games, I'm just getting annoyed just thinking about it. But going into this one, this guy did run a lot of the same shit that a lot of people run. I think he ran Pat Sales a lot, as Otto Graham eats a big hit and does fumble, and this guy gets the ball right back after putting up 3 on his first drive. So we start to the pick with Richard. I went to a wheel. It was stupid. And then he gets 3, and then I fumble. So obviously we have not started off this game well for trying to go 6-0. And we do not get the ball back at half either. So right now we got to lock up on defense. I mean, it's not a matter of can we, will we. We have to fucking lock up on defense. Sure enough, we do. We do stop him to 4th and 15. He does take his field goal at the 34-yard line to make it 6-0. I'm sure this dude is contempt at this point because now if he stops me again, he comes out of half, or possibly if he stops me again, he can get more points. But coming out of half, he can take a 2-score lead with the field goal, making it 9-0. So right now, he is in the driver's seat. He has every card to play. We have nothing. We are in fucking horrible. You know what, man? You get the point, and it's time to come back. Down 6-0, we hit Calvin Johnson. We're looking for Todd Gurley. We do find him. He ends up breaking up the middle. That little angle route with Todd Gurley, man, that is, it's getting a little bit deadly. It's starting to be one of my favorite plays. I don't run split close like all the time like a lot of people do. Is right there. We go to the end zone. Did it not look like Jerry Rice easily had the inside positioning on that? That looked like either an overthrow somehow by Otto. I mean, Otto doesn't overthrow a lot of stuff, but that looked either like an overthrow or Jerry just didn't want to give any sort of effort. So I don't know, man. But right now we got him stuck in 3rd and 17. Our D-line's going ham right now, man. 2 minutes left. It does go the 2-minute warning. That would have been annoying as shit if he would have caught that. That's happened to me way too many times where people roll out, throw it off their back foot across their body, like the most retarded type throw you could actually throw. That was a horrible sentence, but you know what I mean. And make that pass. Like that pass a second ago, that's normally completed against me. Luckily, it wasn't right there. He does have to punt. I end up throwing it away from inside the pocket like a dumbass. So 2nd and 20, we do go down the field. We're looking for Doug, and he can't make the catch in bounds. Oh, we got to make that read a little bit earlier, man. But 3rd and 20, obviously not much for us to do here. This guy definitely has some pretty good defense. I'm just not able to do shit. And I make a horrible, I'm not even going to say that word again. We make a bad read, man. Just a absolutely horrendous read. Absolutely going downfield and just doing nothing with it. I mean, there was a receiver there, but there was nothing to capitalize on when I went to the receiver. I mean, there was nothing. There was no sort of good thing that could have happened when I threw that ball. I got panicked. I got flustered. I just threw it. It was bad, man. I was just not in it this game. And I could tell right from the beginning. Like, it was just defense. That was what I needed, and I needed a fluke offensive drive to even stay in this game, man. But you know what? It's Madden. You guys know how quick Madden can change, even if you're not on par with your opponent, which I felt like I was defensively. This guy's offense was not was not anything special by any means. It was a lot of the same stuff I've seen, but you know what? It was enough to make me think. And honestly, that's all you need in Madden. Is right here. I don't even know what to say, but you know what? I will take it. Calvin Johnson, a 75-yard touchdown, little high point over the middle. He was wide open, man. I mean, the Red Sea parted. There was nobody there. If I threw that a little bit earlier, then it would have probably ended up being just a normal completion, honestly. But you know what? I ended up waiting way too long to throw that ball, and actually me waiting too long ended up helping that play because it kind of just got us away from everybody, got his user on the safety, and he just swerved away. And I understand that, man. You know, the safety can be annoying, or the safety or just anybody you click onto can really fuck you up if you don't realize who you're clicking onto or you think you're clicking onto somebody else. You could completely run yourself out of the play. So I know how the hell that shit goes, and obviously this dude is not happy after really locking me up on the first couple drives, just giving up a free 7. But you guys can see he's moving down the field, man. With 3 seconds left, he does decide to go ahead and take his field goal, but he was at the 12-yard line, man. I mean, he was there. He was about to put up more points or put up a touchdown possibly. Obviously, he does end up taking his field goal, so we'll take that, but he does get the ball coming out of half. So right now, he can make it a full one-score game. He can make it 8 points if he ends up getting another field goal. So again, right now, this guy is just in the driver's seat, man. So coming out in the second half, I mean, it's pretty obvious. We got to lock the hell up. 1st and 10, he does end up finding his tight end. I think that's Shannon Sharp in a very high snap. My goodness, that was almost bad. But Ricky does end up getting the first down on 2nd and 1. 4 rushes for 16 yards, so averaging 4 on the ground. He does not run all that much in this game. As I say that, he runs with Mike Vick. But everybody runs with Mike Vick. That's not an issue. Actually, you know what? I will say that most people don't run with Mike Vick. Most of the time, they just roll out and wait forever for a play to actually, open up, which is the wrong way to use Michael Vick, and goddamn it, it's annoying. But you know what? 2nd and 10, Ricky Williams, man. Like I said, he did not run that much with him, but when he did, he was actually pretty efficient. That's why I brought up the yards per carry. I mean, that's just efficiency, man. That's over 6 yards a carry, I think, after that run. We do end up stopping him on 3rd and short, make it 4th and 5, so he does end up taking another field goal. Oh my god, that was a horrible impression. But 5 field goals end up putting him up 15-7 in this game with 1:57 left in the 3rd quarter. Doug Baldwin ends up getting us to the 43-yard line. That was a huge play right there. We end up kind of abusing this little playmaker that I start using. I put playmaker on Doug not too long ago, but I kind of just used it for scramble plays and plays where nobody was open as we end up somehow finding Tyreek Hill on the sidelines. The play was breaking down. And again, I get flustered, I get pressured, and I just let go of it. I got to quit doing that, man. I am really, really bad at that as we find Tyreek Hill again. But the playmaker, man, I just haven't been using it all that much. I found a play where it's pretty glitchy, so we start using that. And just like that, we're inside the 10-yard line. So right now, we have to get in the end zone. I don't want a field goal. I'd be really pissed if I have to take a fucking field goal. It's right here. We get to the 1-yard line and 3rd and goal. We try to get in with Franco Harris. We decide to go back out. 4th and goal. Rejected, man. 3:58. The 4th quarter just started, and this guy completely denies us at the goal line. We don't get in. 15-7, going for our 6th house rules win. And we are struggling, and it is getting scary right now, man. God damn it. Michael Vick takes off from the 2-yard line. And just like that, the one good thing that we had from getting stuffed on 4th and goal is gone, man. He ends up taking it for 20 plus. I don't know how much that was, at least 20 plus. 2nd and 15, Michael Vick again rolling out, playmaker into the other side of the field. We do get the sack with, I believe that is John Randall. Yes, it is. 2 sacks for him on the day. 3rd and 23, Mike Vick stepping up, looking, and is sacked once again, man. Frank Clark ends up coming up with that one. That card, he plays good. That was kind of just a force type sack. He kind of just got pushed into him. But you know what? We'll take it, man. 15-7, down by 8 points. Obviously, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, the best thing we can hope to do is tie the game right now. But I'm okay with that. I was okay with taking that risk, trying to go for the touchdown to, obviously tie the game earlier. Hindsight, yeah, I probably would have taken the field goal, but it is what it is. 1st and 10, we take off with Otto Graham, get close to the 1st down. 2 minutes left at the 6-yard line, 2nd and 1. Otto Graham taking off again, getting the 1st down and not fumbling. Thank you, Otto. 1st and goal, Todd Gurley trying to get in, and god damn it. I left aggressive blocking on. 1st and goal from the 12-yard line. Let's just not talk about it. And we end up throwing it into the fucking end zone, and it gets batted all the way back to the 14-yard. What? God damn it. Let's just move past. I don't know how the hell to commentate that play. 2nd and goal. Otto Graham going to the back of the end zone. Not a horrible read, but it was a great play and a great pick by Champ Bailey, man. If I would have high pointed, that would have been money. Again, I got flustered, just thought that he had the position on it, and that was just dumb. I made a horrible read. Again, using the word horrible, horrible. There we go, we'll switch it up a bit. But that was another just bad read, man. If I just make a couple different reads in this game, our defense played so well. We held him to 5 field goals, man. 3rd and 18, he ends up running the ball. We got no timeouts left, 20 seconds left. He does end up punting the ball to us. Down 8 points. We need an absolute miracle at this point. And spoiler alert, it doesn't end up happening. We end up losing 5-0 in house rules, man. I wanted that Nat Team of the Year pack. Unfortunately, we end up dropping our final game. This was just a good defensive game by my opponent. I will give him that. His offense was nothing special. It was a lot of the same. You know, I think it was Pat Sale most of the time. You know, it wasn't anything I hadn't seen before, like I said. But, you know, it was efficient. You know, the guy actually ran stuff that was open. He threw to the open receiver. He didn't just have, like, these tunnel vision reads like a lot of these guys have, and they just have one read because they know it's glitchy. This guy deserved to win. He definitely played good. He took his points, and you know what? Ultimately, I can stand losing that way. Even though 5-0 and losing that game, it's just going 4-0 last time, 5-0 this time. I'm tired of it, but you know what? It is what it is, man. I'd rather lose on a game like that than to somebody that just doesn't have a brain and continues to run Pat Sale over and over again just because they know it's glitchy and it works, which I guess to an extent this guy did. But you know what? Like I said, it was just way more tolerable. The guy actually knew what he was doing. He made the right reads. He was a good opponent, so you know what? I can't say anything about it. Whatever. It is what it is, like I said, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode going 5-0. Losing again, went 4-0 last time. Hopefully I can bring you guys a fucking win streak where I get this pack. I will tell you that I have some more house rules games set up, and I do go on one more run. So hopefully we can get that pack for you guys. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you guys in this episode. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and as always, I'm out. Peace.